Hey, it's Acaila, and we're up to number 6 of my Heroic Maexxna videos on the Rogue. Um, don't play too much Rogue. I don't have Leroy yet, and I normally refuse to craft legendaries, so I've been holding out till I get Leroy, and then I might do a little bit of face melting. Even though I personally believe that Shadow Step should actually cost 2 mana. Personal belief, kind of like the reweighting of Unleash the Hounds. I wouldn't be averse to that change happening. Um, so we've gone for the same core healers, one shot, one kill deck. We're going to keep these guys at 2 damage in our face for now, with that little strong opening of a backstab and Elven Archer. I've managed to pull both spell damage minions that I have in the deck into my hand now, which is kind of crap. I wish we had a healer, but we've got to make do with what we've got, so keep pushing through. At least we've actually taken less damage than in any others. Shade of Naxx upsets me greatly. Backstab would have been useful for it. But it's okay. We'll make a couple of minions. Hopefully the 2 leftmost are the ones that get sent back to our hand. Those 2. Please, please, please. As I hover. Thank you. Alright, Maexxna is actually playing nice this game, which is great. Oh, I say that as she puts out a Direwolf Alpha. Oh, okay, that was pretty stupid of her. So we can Elven Archer to get rid of, we sort of need to get rid of that Direwolf Alpha, but also the Shade's going to keep growing. So we'll get rid of that Shade. We'll build some minions. I'm going to be taking a little bit of damage, but there's not a lot we can do about that. So she'll probably suicide the Web Spinner now in order to get a new beast. Yeah. Death Rattle, draw a card. Okay. We don't really have... Oh, beautiful. Alright. We can start to heal ourselves up a little bit. Hopefully we'll get really lucky and that Direwolf Alpha is going to take some damage. Nah. Oh well. Oh well. What are we getting back? Come on. Healer. That's a bit upsetting that the healer's going to die so early on. And my most hated card, that Spectral Knight. Alright, so she didn't go for any of our minions. She's just going for the face. I did that mostly for the card draw, just so we had a little bit of, extra in the way. We've got the card draw back, didn't get the healer back. This is hurting a little bit. Things might go, what? What? That's what she got from the Web Spinner. So those little 1/1 spiders that are green give you any random beast card, not just something you already have in your deck. So I think we're going to have to, bust out the Vanish and shoot Maexxna once. That's the best thing that we can possibly do. She can't actually get both that Spectral Knight and the Beast out at the same time, so we're pretty safe in that regard. Alright, what have we got? I can backstab for 3. Yeah, I can... This guy's toast. This guy's toast. And then I can one-shot, one-kill it. That works. And we get a minion out of it, so that's actually not the worst thing that could have happened there. Oh no, my maths. My maths. Yeah, that has to be the move. We've got a Knife Juggler, Elven Archer, and hope. Hope and hope and hope. Bad mathematics. Alright. Crossing fingers, legs, everything. Yes! Ah, and it'll kill the 1/1 minion. Oh, awesome. Okay, so we might be on 11 health, but things are looking a little bit up at the moment. Go, Finkel Einhorn. You know, my first World of Warcraft character back in vanilla was a rogue, and Finkel Skinner was my dagger from the UBRS runs. It was kind of awesome too to be able to skin core hounds when no one else could. Oh, 3 damage, Fan of Knives. Nice. Finkel, you served us well. Alright. I'm feeling good about this. I feel like the tide of battle has been turned. We've got a healer in our hand now, so things are looking up. It's cool to get SI7 agent back. What have you got? Oh, I've got a weapon. And now we're going to have many minions. Yeah, okay, that works. This is our town, scrub. Yeah, beat it. I think the rogue has the best, like, chit-chat minions. Ah, beautiful. Things are definitely looking up. We're up to 14 health. She has a whole 2 damage on the board. Our healer got sent back to the hand. Everything is great. I wouldn't even care if she put out a sea giant. No sea giant. And Knife Juggler still survives. Alright. So, we've got 1 spell damage minion. Our Drake did not survive. Yeah, this is gonna do 4 damage to everything. So, almost a board clear. And we can use the 2/1 against the Spectral Knight. So all in all, pretty good position. Yeah, or summon more minions and see if that works. Yeah. Okay, Maexxna, you have 2 cards left. Things are looking bad for you. So Knife Juggler is actually really powerful in this fight. I should have included it as a staple across all of my decks. Every time I'm looking at it work, do its magic, I'm pretty impressed. Knife Juggler with Nerubian Eggs out sucks a little bit. So it's whether I want to bust out the Assassinate now? I don't know. Yeah, let's go for many minions. So this is the danger zone. Big time. Although, I guess... we're gonna pop that egg. Yup, knew it. The trouble with AoE or random damage. So... okay. So, sacrifice that. What's the best possible outcome here? If you're going to be risky, I suppose. Ouch. Nice. Alright, here goes. Have another 4/4 minion. It's okay though, we've got a weapon ready to go. with deadly poison too. And it's a 4/3 minion. And we got our healer back. Maexxna, our 10 HP gap will not be 10 for much longer. Ah, another web spinner. I really want her web spinners in my hand. Do I even have... Yeah, actually, Fan of Knives and then heal myself. Or not. I am watching these the night after I recorded them, so that's why the audio is particularly confusing. I'm trying to make it feel like I'm in the moment because I feel like it would be weird to watch a retrospectively narrated movie. Yeah. But my memory doesn't last too well. It's been a few games between last night and tonight, so... But we're getting close to the stage where we'll have lethal, so I'm pretty happy. The Rogue deck took a little bit of tweaking until we found the right mix. Betrayal is pretty handy when you're in a really tight situation. We had a close loss the game before this one. Very close. Maexxna on 3 health when we died. It was unfortunate. Yeah, so we had that little close loss and just found that Betrayal was a really, really handy card to have. So in situations where you've got like a couple of those Spectral Knights and a Sludge Taunt out, it works well. We haven't needed it this go, so I can't really give too much testament as to its usefulness. We're still sitting on that Assassinate, so I can get rid of it pretty damn easily. And she's on 12 health. We're going to be at lethal soon. In my first deck revision, I made the mistake of taking Cold Blood, and it's really buffs Maexxna, not friends. Don't do anything that's a buff. Battle cries, not buffs. So I've got lethal next go, which is awesome. Leaving her on 1 health, and I'm back up to 22. So we've just got to treat her like a 2-phase fight. First phase, your healers are all going to be having a panic attack because everybody will be low and low and low. And then the second phase, heal up, burn the boss. It's like a real encounter. It's great. And let's just be show-offy for no reason. Play all of the cards we didn't get to play. Boom. It's bad that I've got that add-on that's showing you that I saved a screenshot. Makes me look very cocky. Oh well. Rogue win. Alright, so let's talk about the cards. Couple of backstabs, mainly intended only for when you've got spell damage minions out, but like you saw at the beginning, Backstab and Elven Archer was pretty handy to keep the amount of damage incoming pretty low. Yeah, we're really mostly just talking about the healers, Knife Juggler, yeah, and a couple of spell damage. SI7 agents, pretty important. Couple of weapons and deadly poisons to go with your Blade Flurry, pretty important too. Defias Bandits were the great minions for the entire game, so good luck. Hold, wait, I forgot to mention Vanish. We kept Vanish, and it was, as you saw, a pretty useful saving grace when there's a lot of big things out. The end.